Hello everybody, welcome to the Binding of Isaac Repentance, and guess what? It's here. The patch that we've all been waiting for has finally arrived. It has been a long time waiting, but it's finally here. And guess what? Guess what? It changes a lot. And I mean a lot. Not only does it add some new items and give C-section, bag of crafting, flip, Suntorium, functionality for the other characters, it adds all the birthright effects, it adds new room layouts, unique starting rooms for each character, bunch of visual changes, a bunch of gameplay changes, including balance, things like that, changes to, like Tainted Jacob, of course, the Tainted Lazarus got a rework, we can try that out, and yeah, just a ton of amazing changes. I highly recommend you go for these patch notes, and basically fixes to every single, glitch, bug, and crash in the game. Pretty much all of them from what I can see. Just an amazing, amazing job by the Repentance team, and of course, Kilburn, the man himself especially. But yeah, it's here. It's been a long time coming, and you may be thinking, any of you that watch the Isaac series on the regular, you may be thinking, hey Turtle, don't you have an egregious backlog of Isaac episodes to upload? Yes, I do, and of course they are all pre-patch. You may be wondering, how am I going to upload those? I've actually decided I'm only going to upload the really good episodes of that backlog. I had around maybe 30 videos backlogged, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out around 7 of them, so around a week's worth, and still upload those. But I'm going to upload them in tandem with some new content, some updated stuff, as well as probably starting a proper modded series with content mods enabled. But for this first episode, let's just get into the new patch and try something out. Let's open up the randomizer and see who we get. I was gonna play Tainted Lazarus, but it seems like the rework is similar to the mod, and we get Judas to the Beast. I can go with some Judas. Let's try that out. And yeah, we'll just have a good old time. It's actually been a little while since I've played Isaac, and especially Vanilla Isaac. We get Montezuma's Revenge right off the bat. But as you can see here, look, actually we have Judas having his very own visuals for the instruction screen, which I think is a really cool little detail. Something that no one really sort of, I wouldn't even say asked for, but no one really sort of thought about, but it's a cool detail nonetheless. But super cool to have that. I kind of want you to come over here and plant a bomb on this tinted rock here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get you to do so, to be honest. Come on now, sir. Come on now, sir. There we go. Beautiful. I mean, didn't exactly do what we wanted it to, but that's okay with me. That's okay with me. You may be noticing a few new mods here and there. Just ones from the current, where the actual save file and streak is like enhanced boss bars, and there's also a few content mods that I actually disabled for this video because we've not caught up to that point in the series yet, so I kind of want to disable them for this one, just try out a mostly vanilla version of the patch. Of course, I have actually removed a lot of mods from my save file, because a lot of the mods that I had fixed things that are now actually fixed, which is great to see. Oh, really? Okay, hard room off the bat here. But yeah, I had a bunch of mods that like fixed certain crashes, fixed like black markets not working, stuff like that. And yeah, all of that's been changed. And as well, with this patch, we got something quite saucy. I'm gonna just do this real quick. We got something quite saucy. They did a little update to the old donation machine. You guys know how I like to thoroughly abuse my donation machine to gain quite a hefty chunk of money. Well, they have since slightly tweaked my strategy. You can no longer infinitely bomb the donation machine for money. Now you are only able to bomb it once for between 10 and 20 coins, and it is unavailable for the rest of the run once you've done so. It's no longer an unlimited bank. A lot of people are kind of mad about this change from what I've seen online, but honestly, I think it's an absolutely genius change. It's a really good idea. It's been something that's been in the game since... Oh, hello, guppy item. It's been something that's been in the game since Rebirth. and that's probably why a lot of people feel like sort of mad about it. But at the end of the day, it's an infinite bank of money, especially when you have like Dr. Fetus or a lot of bombs like Pyro, or if you have golden bombs. It was literally just infinite money, and especially with how easy the donation machine was to fill in Repentance. Basically, you could fill it super quickly by using either Tainted Cane or Tainted Keeper. So it just made it a completely stupid mechanic that allowed you to basically buy any single shop item if you had the bombs to do so, which often you did. So I'm very happy to see that nerfed, where even if it is like, I mean, then any of you that watch me on the regular will know the donation machine is a mechanic that's very dear to my heart. I bomb that thing so often, it's kind of unbelievable how often I bomb it. So it's a sad sight to see go. Also, I'm noticing the detail between Judas's cheeks there. Not a great detail from Montezuma's Revenge there. But yeah, I abuse the donation machine a heck ton. Probably a lot more than most people that play this game. And I still think it's a fantastic change that needed to happen. If you know how to abuse the donation machine properly and when to, it was probably one of the most consistently powerful strategies in the entire game that could be easily repeated almost every run. So I'm actually very glad to see it gone. Now, I did forget this was an XL floor, so I think with our current HP, Thunder Thighs is a good idea. I know that the speed down is just awful, but we need the HP just in case. Also, as I said, they did actually add a few new items and give effects to items that didn't previously have them. One of the new items that's being given stuff. Ooh, this will give us speed. Awesome. Is C-section. C-section actually does something now, and not only does it do something, but I watched a video on what it does, and it is awesome. They made it really good, and we're gonna go Devil Deals because do you guys remember the mod that I made that improves Devil Deals? Well, they made it real. It's not quite as good as the mod version that I created, but we do actually now have a situation where Devil Deals are going to contain items more often. I think that's super awesome. I'm really happy to see that. Also, those of you that will have seen it, I made a few mods that added a bunch of new rare secret rooms, and in this update, they actually did add some new secret room layouts. There's going to be items a little more regularly in secret rooms now, and a few other ones as well. But yeah, I'm just super happy to see this patch. I've been really just waiting for this for a long time. It's been kind of both a blessing and a curse, really, because I've been waiting for this patch for so long to fix some of the things that were broken and just to generally sort us out. Thank you for the pill, sir. Speed down, you bitch. Just to generally sort out a lot of the egregious crashes and issues in the game. But also, is this a new room? This feels new. The other side of it, the other side of the coin, I'm a little upset because I had like 30 videos backlogged and now I can't really upload them because a lot of them are super irrelevant. Now, I did originally say I was just going to continue to upload my backlog, but the size of the patch is much larger and much more transformative than I initially thought it was going to be. So as I said, I've scrapped the backlog that I had and just kept some of the best videos from the backlog. We actually did get on a 28 streak before the patch came out. We were on a really good streak. But it could not last. Alas, it could not be. But either way, happy to have the patch nonetheless. There is some great episodes from pre-patch coming though. Of the ones that I kept, we have just an insane like spin down break run. We have a Tainted Judas Kamikaze with the expansion pack trinket, which was just incredible, coming up very shortly. There's some really good stuff in there. The moon, oh hello. This is going to be interesting because they actually did change in this patch how the ultra secret rooms work. They now don't give angel items, but have their own pool of items. And as you can probably guess, the items are themed around being red. So every item, from what I know, in the ultra secret room, they're now all red items. This does mean there is some weaker items in there, but then again, the Angel Pool had like Breath of Life, so it's not exactly like there wasn't bad items before. That was a bit of a bad hit there, wasn't it? Come on, you little fella. I needed a fire right there. Come on. Good, good. Okay. So we're kind of relying on our Dark Bum here to hopefully give us some good stuff. I would take Bob's Rotten Head if you gave it to me. You did. I'm going to take it. Like, Buck Up a Lyle's great, and the Deal with the Devil increased chance is very nice. But I've got to say, do you know what? I really should check this out. I'm not really bothered about going quickly here. Yeah. We got something good. God damn our speed. But Bob's Rotten Head is just incredible. I am also going to take the pills because I've already committed to myself to taking pills. Shot speed down wasn't great, but not awful. Stay away from these fellas. We need a damage up as well, really. I mean, obviously, Judas does have good starting damage, but it's not the best. But yeah, I don't know. I feel, it feels, everything feels new, and I took a pretty big break from Isaac recently, because, as you guys know, I pretty much record Isaac, like, every single day. To keep up with the backlog, keep videos pumping out. And I actually went home for the week like 2 weeks ago, and I just kind of decided to like, hey, the patch is going to be out soon. I'm just going to stop recording and filter the backlog down a little bit. Ooh, kidney bean, hell yeah. Sadly, we can't do anything with that. But yes, I just kind of decided, hey, why not just let the backlog sort of simmer down a little bit. We'll take this. And sort of not record I basically just recorded the mod spotlights, the character spotlights that I showed you guys, that I uploaded recently. Everything else was, oh god. Oh no, that shouldn't have been a hit. Everything else was just kind of like the backlog. So, I mean, it's actually nice to get back into some Isaac again, because I really haven't played that much as of late. And that's another reason why I wanted to put off playing it, because it means that when I come back, I'm fresh to the game, or at least somewhat fresh. I might die here. Oh my god. I think I'm on half a heart right now. Do you know what? I'll let you have it anyways. You little bastard. I better not be on half a heart, you shit. Okay, I'm on a full heart at least. I'm going to go straight to the item room rather than the boss here. And yay, that's nice. Give me that apple. Okay. Still, Bob's Rotten Head is amazing. Absolutely love it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, do you know what? We're not going to get... Actually, no. Do you know what? I was saying that. I was just about to say we're not going to get Guppy anytime soon, but we are one item off Guppy with the kids' drawings. I'm going to take the kids' drawing. I have to say I'm a little worried, but let's go and do some testing here. Let's go into our shop right now. And there's nothing we see that we want. But say we bomb our donation machine now. There you go. The donation machine has been bombed. It is deadeth. Deadeth. And it will no longer appear for the rest of the run. I think it's a spicy change. It's definitely going to shake things up, but they also did actually do something quite nice in exchange and added a 25% chance for reroll machines to be in the shops now. They did actually add this in a previous patch, but it didn't actually work. So ever since the last patch, it said that they were in shops, but they actually weren't. So it's nice to see them actually in there this time. Really nice indeed. Okay, nice one. That's a card. Oh, do you know what? I can accept it. It's a moon card. Thank you. I'll bomb you for some money as well. But yeah, it's just... I think it's a completely fantastic change that was utterly required. And it was something that, like, I'd never really thought about just how broken it was until it was changed. Like, the ability to get that much money on demand literally every single run was kind of absurd, and no one was really talking about just how absurd it was. And it's because it was one of those things where it's like, well, it's been in the game since Rebirth, so it's clearly intended, but it's more of a thing where it's like, well, shops have gotten better and better in their item pools, and money's gotten easier and easier to come by in Repentance, so it kind of was intended, but it's not really intended anymore. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Dude, did you just take that red heart from me? Why'd you gotta do this? Okay, you gave me a black heart. I'll accept that. That is an even trade, baby. Ah, but one thing I do really want to make sure that I do here is, of course, you guys know me. I like to tell my tales, tell my stories throughout my episodes. I just tell random life stories, and I was going through the episodes that I was looking to sort of cut, and I came across one that the episode itself was decent. It was a Delirium Godhead Soy Milk run, which you may think, that's gotta make the cut, right? It didn't, so the other episodes are really good. It didn't quite make the cut, but it did include a personal sort of life story that I feel must be retold, because it was just, well, where the fuck am I going right now? It was just a great story. So this happened to me around, probably around a month and a half ago to 2 months ago now. Like I said, the backlog was fairly big. Oh god. Oh god. This is kind of difficult because I want left hand, but also I do want the kids drawing. I'm going to stick with the kids drawing. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, oh. Ah, for one, Magic Mush, but for two, Knew the Thing Sprite, which is pretty awesome, but Magic Mush, amazing. That's pretty awesome, especially considering that guy destroyed it for us. But yeah, this happened to me about a month ago now. By the way, I do also apologize that I've got a little bit of a cold going at the minute. My girlfriend has cursed me right on the day where I have to record a bunch of videos of Isaac. But there you go. Yeah, oh my god. So basically, around a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, I went out for a meal with a few of my friends, and we went to a place called the Hip Hop Chip Shop. And that is almost exactly what you'd expect it to be, or at least what I hope you'd expect it to be. It's a fish and chip shop, which is like England is fairly known for fish and chips, that has hip hop music on while you're eating, and like all the decor is based on like hip hop from the city I live in. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool place. Hadn't been there in a while. It was originally like a little pop-up stall that like sat outside where I used to work, but it hadn't been there in a really long time just due to COVID, I think. So we're getting less business because there was less people working from their actual offices. So they'd actually set up shop, and we hadn't been to the shop yet. So we went to the shop, and another pill. It was great. It was fantastic. I ate just an absolutely absurd amount of food. It was kind of egregious, the amount of food that I ate. It was far too much. But after this, we decided to go for a little drink. I live in a pretty good city for like bars and clubs and stuff, so we went to a bar, and it turned out to be a really overly posh bar that like we were really sort of not dressed for and really sort of out of class for. Like, everyone there was dressed quite posh. It was quite a posh establishment, and we'd just come from eating a big old greasy fish and chips, like, hello, people, give us some booze. But we very much seemed out of place. Let me just go and break this poop for this guy here. Oh, really? You didn't give me any coins? I was really hoping we could get some coins for Bombino there, but apparently not. But yeah, so we got in there, and everyone sat down and was like, okay, what drink are you going to get? Looked at the menu. We're going to get cocktails, so that was kind of like the plan anyways. Like, everyone looked at the menu, didn't even understand any of the cocktails on the menu. Just like, what the hell are all these? Everyone ordered, and I was like, heck no. This is like, oh, planetarium, hello. This is like £9 for a, I'll go to the secret room. It's like £9 for a cocktail that I don't even understand what's in it. I don't understand most of the words that have been told to me here. Great. So I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy one. You guys can do what you will, but so everyone got one, and guess what? Literally everyone hated everything they got. everyone absolutely despised their drinks. And, like, so I was sort of, while everyone else was drinking their horrible drinks, I was just kind of reading through the menu. And, there was a drink, and tell me if any of you have heard of this before. Also, my god, that's a lot of boys. But tell me if you've heard of this before. There was a cocktail with egg whites in it, like raw egg whites. Like, what? Like, in the UK, they are safe to eat. Like, it's not like America. Like, you're not going to get salmonella from eating them. But still, like, why? Just, I don't understand why. So that was confusing. And oh, Luna. That's a great item. Thank you. Yeah, so, like, we all left after that drink, and we're just kind of like, yeah, that was a mistake. We won't go back there. So my friend was like, okay, we'll go to another place. And we're walking down the street, and I'm in an area of the city, of the town centre, that I wasn't super familiar with. I mean, I've been there before, but I didn't know all the bars and stuff. And he says, do you want to go to the sexy bar? And of course, all of us, bear in mind, there's like 7 of us, 8 of us, I think. Do you want to go to the sexy bar? I don't know about you, but immediately I'm like, we're not going to a strip club. I was like, no, we're not going to a strip club. That's, if someone said the sexy bar, at least to me, that's what the sexy bar is. Either that, or it's like a bar like Hooters or something. That's just like, you probably don't want to go there. So yeah, I was kind of like, no. And he's like, no, don't worry, it's not what you think. It's pretty good. And we're like, okay, whatever, we'll go, because we're not near anywhere else at the minute, so we'll just go there. And we were like, what do you mean by sexy? It's like, oh no, it's just got some like slightly inappropriate images on the walls, and like the drinks are named saucy names and stuff. And we're like, okay, whatever, that's like not too bad. We're all adults, it's not gonna matter. So we go. And guess what? I am not joking. The entire bar was covered literally head to toe in hardcore porn. And no word of a lie, there was literally just plastered, like, sort of, it was like 80s magazine cutouts of just like full frontal nudity all over all the walls. And then like you queue up to get your drink, and there's literally a little retro boob tube television, like the little RTC televisions, just sat next to the bar playing actual porn. I was like, what the fuck is this place you brought me to? What is going on here? And, like, the worst part of it was I was sat with someone that I'd only previously met like twice before. Do you know what, I'll take both. I was sat with someone that I'd only previously met like twice before this, and I didn't know them very well. I knew them well enough that we could sort of pal around, but I didn't know them very well. And they were a relatively innocent sort of person as well. They weren't really dirty-minded or anything. And I was just kind of like, what have you done here? What is this? Where have you brought me? And then this person that we were with, of course, everyone goes up to get their drinks, and me and her go and find a table, and have to, like, walk past a cabinet display that has, like, a bunch of dildos and a gimp suit in it. And we sit down, and just the ceiling and all of the walls are just covered in, like, 80s magazine snip-outs. And God, I was just like, where are we? What is this? Why do places like this exist? Who is coming here? And admittedly, quite a lot of people were coming there. And I do not mean that in that sense. But it was like quite a busy bar. Like maybe it's like a sort of really sort of highly respected establishment or something. But there was like a lot of maybe regulars or whatever. There was a lot of people. It's just kind of like, what the hell? Also, isn't Eye of the Occult with the poop laser meant to be really good? It's not doing anything at the minute. Maybe they've changed that? I don't know. But yeah, and the weirdest thing about it as well, I say the weirdest thing. Definitely not the weirdest thing. The weirdest thing is probably the porn on all the walls. But one of the weird things about it is to get in, it was like a pretend storefront that you kind of went underground in. Hey, look, a reroll machine. Hello. Stop. This is a great shop. Holy hell. Holy hell. A restock machine in the shop? Who'd have thought it? Bizarre. Nice. Come on, you big chart. What the hell? Oh, Eye of the Occult. I was like, why did it stop? But then I realized I stopped firing, so it stopped moving. I always forget Eye of the Occult works with stuff like Bob's Rotten Head. Now, we'll keep our strength card. That strength card's going to carry us through. Go find our item room real quick. Sorry. Sorry there, Dark Bum. I stole your thunder. But yeah, that was just a little story from one of the previous episodes that I had to retell. Just, I couldn't really go with the world not knowing that, because I just found it bizarre. We ended up staying for like one drink, but I was like, what the hell where did you bring us here? Oh my god. It's just, like, I maybe guess you take someone there on a date if you're really hinting at something you want. You're really hinting that you wanna get somewhere. I don't know, maybe. Okay, good. Right, we should probably try and find out other secret rooms as well, to be fair. Probably here. There you go. Get ourselves a fire rate up. I love Luna for that fire rate up. We get 2 secret rooms per floor. 2 super secret rooms as well, actually. Really? You had to spawn just before the room ended. I'm hoping we can get Guppy from our deal with the devil here on this floor. Don't know if we'll even get one of this floor, but I'm hoping so. Ow. Hey, it's Bumbo. Hello. No more growing up Bumbo with the donation machine either. Big sad. Big sad. Okay. Let's try and look for the second secret rooms, but honestly, I'm not sure where they could be. Oh, hello. Do you know what? Let's go for it. Why not? Telepills. Bombs are key. Power pill. And shot speed down. Our shot speed got pretty low there. Got pretty low. Oh well, I guess. Oh well. Right, let's go. Let's go find second secret room over this way somewhere. Could definitely be here. There's one of them. Hello, hello. I do quite like. We'll take the puberty pill. We got a Joker. Hello. Oh my lord, I spawned so many hosts. Get the hell out of there. Okay, yeah, the shot speed is actually affecting our Bob's Rotten Head as well, I think, which is kind of crazy. By the way, I've just noticed something that I hadn't even mentioned so far. I think Bird's Eye is making us fart fires from time to time, which is kind of interesting. We'll take the Polaroid this time around, and let's Joker card here as well. Yes, Eye of Belial, 100%. Let's go. Eye of Belial seems like it'll be really good with Eye of the Occult. The double eye. The eye guys. Also, 100% yes. Actually, to be fair, I just did that and realized we have a secret room shown on the minimap. I should probably just go to the secret room. Dad's lost coin. A shot speed down. Hey ho, thank you. By the way, the deal with the devil showing black hearts is actually a mod. So, just in case you were wondering about that. I kind of do wanna go over back to the secret room. I know it's all the way back over there now, but I feel I owe it to the secret room. I owe it to Luna. Also, I mean, this floor can reward some good stuff. Also, they did actually slightly tweak. I don't know if they did it with this floor, but they did actually tweak the womb's coloring palette slightly to make it a little less harsh on the eyes, which is definitely a positive. I think normal womb, at least for some people, it wasn't as bad for me, was just overly red. Yeah, you've been able to control Bob's Rotten Head like that's really nice. It's a shame we can't control the little nuggets from this. It'd be so cool if we could, like, use the Eye of Occult on the little nuggets. There you go. We are killing stuff very quickly right now as well, which is nice. Right, here we are. Got him. Oh, we found a lot of spiders there. Just gotta check this out. Wasn't worth it in the slightest, but here we are. Thank you, Luna, for that fire rate upgrade. Let's keep her going. Still no guppy, sadly. Trying to think if I can see any other locations for secret rooms here, because there is another one on this floor. This is a very straight shot path to the boss here, wasn't it? My god. Went in a complete line down and a complete line to the left. Anyways, we'll leave this floor. We'll get going. Beautiful. And go straight to our boss again. At this time, I'm not going to bother because last time it was completely pointless. Oh, hello there. We got ourselves an item, and honestly, it's an item I very much want. Damage down, but a pretty huge fire rate up. I think with our current setup, a pretty huge fire rate up is going to be very beneficial to us. Beautiful. I will take the pill. For God's sake. Pills are not doing good for us today. I forgot we had the thing that gives us double care shrooms. Not that we're going into these, but I did. We do have that item. That is true. We haven't seen any of the new items yet, unfortunately, but I'm sure we will with time. Also, we'll probably try out the Tainted Lazarus rework fairly soon as well. Give that a good old try. Just let me know if you guys want to see that in the comments. Just give me a little shout and let me know if you do want to see that. Boom, bow. Grab that. Because, yeah, it is very similar to the mod that we used to actually complete Tainted Lazarus. But still, the official version will obviously be a bit different. Oh my god, we just got placenta from a random rock. We're getting lucky today. We're getting lucky today. Good. There you go. You're taken out, fella. You're taken out. Like, I kind of think we can do Hush. I'm going to try Hush. Like, we've got a lot of HP and really good, like, range and damage. So I want to try it out. I apologize for the snivels once again. I do. Right. Will this just take us into one of these item rooms? It will. Papilla Duplex, I guess, is the shot here. And honestly, that was really sucky. We got really bad items there. Hey, there's that crawl space. Tough love with no luck. I'm gonna keep rolling because we have no luck. Eden's Blessing, hell yeah. Small fire rate increase, but getting an item on our next run sounds good to me. Got our shop. We'll take that. We'll take the card as well. I don't know what happened to our strength card, but that's seemingly gone right now. Also, I have a Hush Resprite mod, so this guy looks awesome. And the boss HP bars are looking pretty good. And also, I forgot that our fires will be destroying his shots too, which makes things even easier for us. Papilla Duplex is actually really nice with the current setup we've got too. There you go. But yeah, the Hush Resprite is pretty fucking good. First time actually seeing it for me. I only downloaded it yesterday. I hadn't actually tried it out yet, but looks good. Just use the fires. The fires are the main way for us to block shots and defeat this bastard. Also remember that bombs break through boss armor here, so we can actually use bombs here and there to get some extra damage on this guy. I think the fires are really going to be what carries us through though, both damage-wise and defense-wise. They're doing a good job so far. And obviously getting our diarrhea spits in there too. I think that's a good idea. But yeah, you can see he's only just entered the phase where he moves down the screen, and we've already got him like over a quarter dead. Actually not too egregious at all. Come on, little fella. Also, remember we do have the stopwatch too. So stopwatch makes things a hell of a lot easier for us. I kind of forgot we had that for a while there. But this fight is really good. Also, the big old beams of blue light that come down actually got changed in this update. they now actually do get slowed down by stopwatch and other time-slowing effects. Previously, they didn't. So that's actually going to make things a little easier for us on that behalf, which is nice. I don't know if they changed the issue with him stacking attacks with this attack. No, he didn't. They did not. He can still do both attacks at once. That's whatever. He was already kind of easy anyways. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Just chill, just chill. Oh my god. There's a nubbin just above us that I can't really get to right now. There it is. Oh, they changed the sprite for those too. I don't know if that was the mod or the update. I'm gonna guess it was the mod considering, but I don't actually know. Okay, just stay close. Get some poop brims on him. There you go. Poop brimstone's coming in. And there you go. Actually, a pretty easy kill on this guy. A pretty easy kill on this guy. And we will make our way up. I don't believe anything's happened to the void floor so far, so we're not going to bother looking at that yet. Not sure if it will end up happening, but... Thank you for this. Thank you for my fire rate upgrade as well. Again, I do really apologize about the slight snivels that I have. Unfortunately, timing's a bitch, and I haven't had a cold for like 6 months, and my girlfriend gives me one on the day of the Isaac update. Oh, what good luck for me. What good timing. There you go. Oop, let's crack that open. Boom, bow. Wait, what? I got a chest from somewhere. Bombino, maybe? Money's looking good. Okay, for some reason I just, like, outright didn't see that. That block there. Oh, whoa, this is... That's a new room, I think. It's hard to tell, but I don't think I've seen that one before. Grab it, fella. At the Isaac fight already. We are taking a little bit too much damage here, and of course, we can't really use the poop laser on this guy. But I think this guy we actually can destroy pretty easily with the damage that we have. And we can do stuff like this. Oh, wait, what? Can't believe that hit me. I was trying to fire at him diagonally to show off my prowess. Ended up getting hit for no reason. Good for me. There you go. No void floor. Oh my god. Health is a wee bit low. A wee bit low. Jacob's Ladder definitely helps. The Soul definitely helps. Mulligan definitely helps. Okay. Some really good stuff there. We will do our rooms. God, Jacob's Ladder is going to be insane with our setup right now. Analog stick's nice. No fire rate upgrade though. Oh, a shot speed down horse pill. How beautiful. Thank you. God damn, our character looks insane right now. Absolutely insane. One moment. There you go. I just had a big snivel. Had to get it out of there. Right. Let's do one with the boss. But you can see the enhanced boss bars just being incredible. Doing split boss bars for multiple bosses, stuff like that. Be really cool to see this officially added. It's some very good functionality. I'm sad that we got kids drawing so early and didn't manage to make it proc. That would have been great. Oh, hello. We got our boss already. God, Jacob's Ladder... I know this run probably could have won anyways, but Jacob's Ladder was a savior of this run. Made it so much better. So much better. And you have been taken the hell out, fella. There you go. There you go. There's our first run on the new patch. Of course, we didn't see anything super new or different, but it's just nice to know that a lot of things have been fixed and sorted, and the game is running well. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you guys will enjoy the few pre-patch videos I'll be putting out, as well as some of the character spotlights and a sort of mega modded series with a lot of content mods on. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.